Alright, I've been talking to nobody but my computer here. Alright. We just fully upgraded a $20 million car. I want to see if it handles better, if it's better on the... First of all, I need to check my driving, see what's on, see what's off. Sometimes it turns shit off for certain races. Looks like we're good. I'm not sitting in my racing chair, by the way. I'm sitting on my computer, which is way to the left of the screen. But I just put 50,000 miles worth of parts into this car. Right now it's fully maxed out in weight and reduction and power. And I'm not liking it. For all them miles, 2 days worth of auto driving to max this thing out. Don't like it. Thanks, bro, for subscribing. Anybody who subscribes to me, I subscribe back. We're trying to hit that 1,000 mark. Close to that 1,000 mark. We are live. We are not playing replays. You got good channel art, so put this out there. Anybody who subscribes to me who needs channel art or intros, past subscribers, current subscribers, future subscribers, let me know. Photoshop expert. I can hook you up. It only takes 5 minutes. Alright, we're going to go through and see what we got. Actually, let's go ahead and see what we got for Daily Racing Championship. I'm doing my wake-ups here. One make, what's the hell? No, I ain't racing that last piece of shit. That's not a bad one make. And GR3 at Blue Moon. Alright. I don't know why they do GR3 at Blue Moon. It's just a freaking circle, but I guess it's more like NASCAR, huh? But this other dude does Gran Turismo Live. He has 2 channels. And he just runs replays on both channels 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Wonders why he doesn't get subscribers. You gotta interact with people. You gotta be there, not just playing replays. I even made the dude channel art, and he wasn't even there to fucking find it and put it up. Took me 2 minutes, but still looks a hell of a lot better than what he is. And by the way, to find my good videos, go to popular uploads or go to my playlists. That's where you'll find my modding videos, my actual videos that I make, edit, and upload. Thinking about downloading a video, a perfect lap video of Nürburgring and putting some music to it. I think that would turn out pretty good. So we're just gonna chill here. I'm gonna tweet my shit out. Twitter can get 56,000 followers in a month, so why can't my damn YouTube get 1,000? You know why that is, because my Twitter's my real name. I don't use my real name on YouTube. I don't want subscribers based on who I am. Alright, give me a second to tweet this out. Just to see what happens. We're going to put some hashtags in here, like hashtag Gran Turismo. Type them with one hand. Hashtag PS4. Hashtag live stream. Hashtag subscribe. Now the person who is my 1,000th subscriber is going to get a $20 PSN card. Let's see where we're currently at. All I have to do is go to my channel. We're currently at 910 subscribers. We need 90 more subscribers, people. 90 more subscribers. And that 1,000 subscriber. But you know what? I'll do this. I'll do this so that we get more chances. Anybody who subscribes from 910 to the 1,000th subscriber. 110 to 1,000 subscribers. We're at 910 now. Between then and 1,000, I'm going to pick somebody in between who subscribed, and they're going to get a $20 PSN card. Anybody who subscribes can get free channel art and intros for their channel, or graphics, banners for, you know, whatever you want. Facebook, Twitter, anything like that, just to show appreciation. Alright, we got 2.5 minutes to wait till that opens, so we're going to go ahead and just watch a quick replay of me at Nürburgring doing the perfect lap. Then we're going to go enter into the championship of the day, GR3 at Blue Moon, and see how we do. I mean, in all honesty, I could bot my subscribers with proxies and all that shit, and a subscriber bot. So basically means it just finds people's who are related. You put key tags in like YouTube, and it would actually have their channel subscribe to me, but I don't want fake subscribers. So this is what that dude on the other channel does, on his 2 channels. He just basically shows his replays. You know how to tell a replay from a real race. He's not smart enough to even do this, you know what I'm saying? Do this, right here. And it might not look like a replay. And then zoom in a little bit with your TV remote, and you could probably get away with it. Alright, so we got about 1.5 minutes or so. Finishing my morning wake up here. Morning wake and bakey. And we're going to go qualify for the Blue Moon Championship GR3 Series. See how we do. I did a 50,000 mile free drive, just ended, put all the upgrades in the $20 million Jaguar, not too happy about it. At full engine 5 upgrades, which cost me 60,000 miles to upgrade all engine parts and all weight distribution parts. The car's only at 700 horsepower, so it's really not that great. Don't see why it's a $20 million car. I didn't pay for it. I won it in a daily workout, so one good thing. The perfect lap around Nürburgring. I challenge anybody to do this. A lot of racers that can do it, but go full balls to the wall. I want to download this, put some music to it. I mean, I wasn't babying it, I was going for it as fast as I could. This is shortly after I did the race in a Tomahawk for 12 hours, the real Tomahawk. My fastest lap was 5:13 in a Tomahawk, which is pretty damn fast. I've heard of people getting in the threes with it. I'd like to see that. I'll tell you what, to get in the fives, I was working that thing. And I mean, I wasn't driving in the grass, I was just going with it. And then at the end of a 12-hour Tomahawk race, I don't get paid because I thought I was fucking free driving. Alright, we should have enough time now to go enter the championship for today. Shit, what am I doing? GR3. Yes, sir. What are we going to pick? We're going to pick that car right there. My Renault RS. I'm going to say qualifying time is going to be in the high, about 32 seconds. Maybe. I don't know. My Tomahawk I can hit 24, so it might be a little more than that. Might be 35, might be 40. Alright, let's make sure we're set up. One more wake hit and I'm done with it. Weak fault. Let's go ahead and that up a little bit. Let's just see what we get for our first lap. Oh, it's backwards blue moon. Shit. I don't like backwards blue moon. Backwards blue moon, I haven't driven too much. That turn's gonna be a bit different going in reverse. This turn right here. Not this one, the next one coming up. Because going the other way, it's very manageable. But you have to slow down. I haven't done it this way. Not too bad. Okay. I could deal with that. What kind of times you're gonna get? 42? 43? Damn. More than I expected. I bet you whoever qualifies pole position is going to be in the 30s. So we got to try to shoot for that. We got to keep that little blue light above my speed in the positive. Almost a second faster this lap. Alright, let me take my last hit first, switch to my racing chair and move it for real. Let's see what she said. Alright, let's see. I'm going to type in the chat room. And I'm going to pick one subscriber from now. One subscriber from 910 through 1K will be picked for $20 PSN card. Also, this keyboard's so awkward to type on. It's way up above me on a stereo. Any subscriber can get free art or intros. Leave comment. Type of background and text you want, plus email to send to. There we go. Fucked up the end, but don't know what I mean.
One subscriber from 9101K will be pickled for $20 PSN card. Also, any subscribe can get free art or intros. Leave comment, type of BKG and
will be pickled. You got that? I switched it so it speaks to comments now instead of me having to look. And at 1K we can go to Super Chat so we can do donations and shit, because donations would help this channel grow so much, man. I get a real capture card, I can get so much shit. It would just really help. We're going to be doing different video types, like on my $2,000 drum machine I just bought. You'll see one little quick video I did the other day when I first got it. I'm having issues pairing it since I upgraded the firmware, but once that's done, I'm doing videos on that. I'll be doing videos of my new car radio install I just did. Got 312s, 5,000 watts pushing. Okay, I gotta plug my battery in. I bet you people that qualify first are gonna be in the Volkswagen fucking car. Not the Beetle, but the BGT. I have it, I just prefer not to use it. I like this car for its GT3 group. Handles good, nice and fast, great interior. Alright, come on, we gotta do a faster lap. It's all about trying to not make your tires bark in these turns. Really slow, gentle turn. Now that's one turn. In reverse, like this race is, I can't say I have it down 100%. Got it down pretty good. As you can see, we're already half a second ahead, so we did qualify faster. Half a second faster, we're down in the 43s now. I like to let off the gas instead of hitting the brake, but we're already behind, so this may be a throwaway lap. But if I qualify with this time, I think I should be pretty happy. You gotta remember, people have been qualifying already all night for 5 hours, so we'll go ahead and pause it for a second. It's gonna be a slower lap too, because I wasn't on top of my speed. So the lap after this is the last lap I really have to qualify. So we're gonna have to come quick. Okay, here we go. Take this turn as good as possible and just go for it. Try not to lose too much speed, and one of the last laps starting right now to qualify. This is the last qualifying lap. Come on. Already behind. Looks like the qualifying time that's up is going to be the one that I stick with. Just behind, 1/10 of a second behind. And now we're 2/10, almost 3/10, so we're not going to make it. Qualifying time is going to be 4:37.22, and we're going to have to live with that. Alright, we got 1 minute and 14 seconds to blow. Might as well go ahead and try one more lap. Come on, baby. This is the lap right here. Come on. Come on. If I qualified 12th or below, I'm not even going to run it. I'll find out in 16 seconds. That was a good ticking turn. Let's see what we get for the... Oh, we might beat our qualifying time. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got it. We got it. We beat our qualifying time. Good. Alright. Let's see what we get. What we place. Here we go. I qualified 12th. If I said I qualified 12th or below, I'd quit, but we'll run it. See, I told you, they're in the F1 VGT, the Volkswagen. A lot of them dudes be running a Volkswagen in the F1. That's what I should have chose. Maybe I'll run it next time. We'll see how we do. If we wipe out, we'll quit and try it again with either the F1 or the Volkswagen. You can see a lot of the top places are the F-Type, Volkswagen, F1, FT1, Toyota, which I just got. I love that car. Nobody else is running the car I'm running though. Nobody else. These warm-ups have been quick as shit too. I want to see just how fast this F1 is. If I can hold it with it. I did tap the wall, which slowed me down a little bit, but had to slow down there, keep from hitting him. Somebody ate shit. Alright, here comes the real race. A lot of Brazilians, man. Them Brazilians, I'm not gonna lie, them Brazilians know how to race. I'm not even gonna front. Almost every, like, if I go up against head-to-head a Brazilian, if they're good, you know, just like Americans, there's good racers, but I've beat the best racer in the game before, and I'm not going to front on that. But I also have had shitty-ass races. It all depends on what you're racing. I race karts, I'm untouchable. I'm just going to put it that right out front. I race go-karts, you ain't touching me. I don't know why, but I can race the shit out of go-karts in this game. I wish they'd have more one-make go-kart racing, because this shit would be over. See, running backwards on this track, I'm not sure which fucking corner is which until we get one lap down. It's okay. These two are the regular corners after the start line, and then we got the tight corner. Watch this, everybody's gonna fuck up. I'm either gonna get rear-ended, fucking hit, passed into, a little rear end. Now we're back in 15th. I think I qualified with the wrong car. It's either gonna be the Volkswagen. I think I'm gonna run my FT1 next time. This is just a bad track to run GR3s on. It's just a very small grouping of a track. There's going to be a lot of accidents. Back up to 14th. No. Hey, behind me, it's your duty not to hit me. Shit, running a 44 ain't too damn bad. And we'll just keep catching them drafts and moving up. Let them fuckers fight it out. I'm in 10th, started in 12th. Still getting best laps, so we're doing alright. Remember, anybody watches who comments, you get to see the new cool feature I have, where your comment is actually spoken to me instead of me having to read it. I got a text to speech set up. Me and somebody need to team up and start bump drafting. It's the only way we're gonna get up, move up anywhere. This track's almost, you can't bump draft. Every time you start getting going, there's a fucking turn. This dude's taking his turns too fast and hitting the fucking wall, which enables me to pass right by him. Let's draft off these boys. Catch right up to him. Like a glove. Here's our hard turn. Don't hit the wall. Nice and smooth off the corner. Now we're in 8th. We're fucking back as 15th at one spot. We still getting best laps? No, we're not. This lap should be a good lap though. This type of lap, you don't want to use your brakes. You want to let off the gas, let your momentum carry you. Come on, let me catch this draft. He might be too far ahead. Here comes our tight turn, I believe. Yeah, you just want to tap your brake twice, let your momentum carry you through. Somebody ate shit bad. There we go. We're in 8th. 7th. Nice. Slowly moving up. We got 25 fucking laps to go. I've already moved up from 15th to 17th. Got 19 laps left. A lot of people are just going to quit once they get back in the backfield. Alright, what do we got ahead of us? 2 half field split. 3 Americans, 2 Brazilians. Couldn't help tapping the wall there. One dude the other day we were doing a tomahawk race, said he was unbeatable because I was in auto drive setting some shit up and chatting. I came out of auto drive and I showed him what was up. My tomahawk is fucking fast. Faster than, I think it's faster than any other tomahawk out there. And sure enough, I fucking blew his doors off. He wasn't saying much then. But he was using that stupid corny line that you get on Facebook when you do the trivia. It's unbeatable. It's either I win or I learn something, some shit like that. It's I can't be beat or I learned something. That's what this shit said. He learned something that night. A lot of people, that tomahawk is too much for him. It's too much for this game. I'll admit that fucking car is fast. But on a track like this, I can hit 24 seconds, 23 seconds. We need tracks like the old Red Bull Ring, which was 7 mile straightaways for cars like that. Which I hope they're listening. I might have to call Gran Turismo and put their servers up for ransom. At the Red Bull Ring, son. Your servers might have problems. I can use telepathy. I use magic. I don't know how to do any of the hacking stuff. Now, what you think you're doing? You think you're gonna pass me like that and just sit there? Hell nah. Get the fuck back in the spot you were made to be in. And that was behind me. Try to draft and fly by me. That shit don't work. It's all in the corners. Can't take the corner, you ain't gonna stay there. And there you go. Yep, fucked me up by fucking slowing down. There he goes. Now let everybody pass me. I'm out. These fuckers are fucking me up. Well, one make was this? Don't I have a Cayenne? I do. Now you know what? I'm gonna go do some money racing. I'm gonna show you how to make $219,000 every 10 minutes. Go to Professional League, go to Premium Sports Lounge, First Race, Blue Moon. Now you're gonna want to pick a car that has low horsepower or that you can bring down, that handles good. I picked my Porsche GT3, not GR3, GT3 RS, which can go up to horsepower, I believe, like 900 something. But you want to bring it down to about the 580 to 530 range. The lower the horsepower, the better. As long as you can get a 48-second lap, you will win. At 580 horsepower, I got 46-second laps. At 530, I get 48-second laps. You win the 100,000 for the race, plus you win 119% bonus for the handicap. So you end up winning about $219,000. So let's see where our horsepower is. Come on, man, get me down there. I know our horsepower is set at 525. I'll move that up just a little bit, like that. And let's do it. We got 15 laps, takes 46 seconds a lap, about. Maybe 47 with this horsepower setting. At the end of the race, we're $219,000 richer. It's not that hard to move up. See, this is the same race we were just doing, but it's in the right direction. As long as you get one car per lap, you're gonna win. As you can see, I've already moved up easily 2 positions. But the faster you move up, the higher you move up, the faster the cars are. I believe first place is always the Bugatti. But that thing's a brick. It will eat me in the straightaways, but it can't hang in the turns. Get your draft if you can, just to give you that little extra pickup. Because they're running half the horsepower. More than half the horsepower these cars are running. Remember to take your turns nice and slow. Hit a motherfucker if you got to. Get that draft. Go around him, catch a draft of the next guy. Don't lift on that corner. It's the only corner you don't have to lift on. This corner, let off the gas and just glide through that motherfucker. Once you're straight, back on the gas. Now you'll see, once I start getting up in the top 6, them cars are going to eat me in these straightaways. But they cannot hang in the corners at all. This car also has a great fucking interior. But I've always played this game in bumper view, so that's where I can drive the best. Just gives me a more feeling of where the car is. Like I said, in real life, I might have to put a bumper cam on my car and start driving that way. Fucking starter's out on my rail car. We're replacing it today. Just get my system done in my car. 3 subs, 5,000 watt amp, and my starter goes. I was able to drive it once around the block a few times, parked up at the empty church and tuned it. As far as tuning, getting my bass level set, my trebles, my fade front to back, my sub gain, my epicenter set. And it was sounding amazing. But the clip I put on YouTube is when I first started leaving. it wasn't tuned. It still sounds alright, but my phone died before I can get a real true, you know, quality sound out of it. So once we get the starter back in today, I'm definitely going to be taking a new video to show y'all what's up. The old system I had was 112 and a 600 watt amp, and I upgraded to 312s and the 5K amp, so thinking about going big. And when I say big, I'm talking 315s, DS18s, and maybe a 5,000, 10,000 watt monoblock amp. I'll have to put batteries in my car, probably 2 or 3 batteries. Have to upgrade to a bigger alternator. I mean, that's some serious money right there. But I think I'm happy with what I have now. We'll find out as soon as the starter's put back in today. And we'll get some more testing done. So far the 5K amp is not dimming, it's not dimming my lights, it's not doing nothing, so it should be good. I did turn it up to one point where my protection came on and it turned the whole system off, so I've built in inline protection so that if the amp or the power ratio gets too high, it'll automatically shut off. And I did hit that limit the other day, so I know where it's set. The good thing is I could turn my radio all the way up to 40 with loudness on, and it sounds good, not distorted or nothing. That's how you want a system to be. Now my mids and highs, I got aftermarket 6x9s in the back, aftermarket door panels front, and that's about it. The 12s I have are Pioneer TS something competition series. Really fucking nice speakers, really nice. I highly recommend them. You know, if you're looking for serious speakers on a budget where you can't afford shit like DS18s, which are currently, I think, the best speakers in the world. Shout out to my best friend Chris Allen, running Team Ground Pound. Has 4 DS18s, or 4 DS 32-inch subs in the back, and 9 DS15s in the front. 16 batteries, 100,000 watts, and an Excursion. Doing it big time. Alright, now we're number 2. You're going to see this number 1 car is going to eat me up in the straightaways if I can catch up to it in turns. I doubt it's this car. It's going to be a Bugatti. Watch. There it is right there. There's the Bugatti. He's number 1. Now watch. He'll get me in this straightaway. He will. But in that turn, I'm going to get him. He's at least double, 119% more horsepower than me. So see, in these turns, he's got to slow the fuck down. And then what it is just about grabbing that time in the turns, getting away from him. Right now I got 2 seconds on him. 1.3. Now you'll see that gap start closing. 1.1. 1 second. But again, on this turn right here, I'll get him. No, he's still coming. Where he's at 0.8 seconds behind me. This turn, I'll definitely get him. If I didn't hit the wall, I got 2 seconds on him now. So from this point on, he should not catch me. And we only have 6 laps left, 5 laps left. So this race is signed, sealed, and delivered. He really has trouble in this turn because that Bugatti is a brick. Now I've got 4 seconds on him. He's not catching me. We might lower that. See, now he's down in 2 second range on the straightaways, but I'm faster in turns than he is on straightaways, so it just makes me, with half the horsepower, get him. And I get that huge handicap bonus, $200,000 in 10 minutes, which you're about to see. I have to actually figure it out. It's about 46 seconds times 15. So you've got 15, so every 4 laps you got an extra minute. We save So it's about 4, 8, 12, probably about 13 minutes actually. That's not bad. 209 to 219,000 in 13 minutes. It's good pay. That's any GR3 car you want every 2 times you do it. The one car I really want though is $3.6 million. I don't think I'm ever going to get that car unless I really save up and just work at it. I think this other dude that's streaming Gran Turismo is ruining the viewers. He's streaming 2 streams at the same time on 2 different channels, but they're all replays. He's not even there, and it's just making people not want to click on Gran Turismo streams. They think this might be his 3rd channel, and he's just, you know. But you come to my channel, you find out I'm really racing, I'm really talking. This is live shit. This ain't replays. Those 2 channels are Drift at Will and like Sterenal Reflex or some shit. I was nice to the dude trying to make him banners because his banners look like ass. Didn't reply, then I realized what he was doing. Just playing replays. You don't get subscribers by playing replays. And he had 8 people watching him. How many people are watching me right now? 2. Shit, I guess I'm just gonna have to start streaming, you know, my fucking replays. Just do a 12-hour auto drive and play that bitch and replay the replay, you know? Pretend I'm live. Stupid. Alright, we got 2 laps left till we get our big payout. Now number 2 is 7 seconds behind me. Mr. Bugatti and his 1300 horsepower. Now if that was the Bugatti VGT, I'd have a problem. Because that thing is light, not heavy, and it turns unlike the real Bugatti, which couldn't turn its way out of a fucking U-turn. U-turn in a Bugatti is like a 5-point turn. I like my Porsche here. We're going to do the rest of the race in cockpit view. I wish I could drive in cockpit view as good as I can in bumper view because I know it looks so much better. Walk out the way. Damn lap traffic. Alright, here we go. Final lap. About to hit the finish line and collect that payout. Little secret, never cross the finish line while paused in a lobby because you will not get paid. They'll think you were auto driving. Here we go. Payday is just seconds away, and we are paid. I've raced this race 12 times. That's $2.something million. Let's see, every 5 is $1 million. So yeah, $210,000. Right, double the experience points. That was 109% handicap, so I can lower my horsepower some. And you know what? Let's save this replay so that we can do replays. Can we save it? Yeah, there we go. Let's exit, see what our money situation is. We got 400. We could buy a GR3 right now. But We're going to go back in here. We're going to use the same car, but we're going to lower our horsepower even more. I mean, I want to get to where I could win with the lowest horsepower to make the most money, and then share it with you guys, so that you know what the lowest is you can go and make the most money you can make. I'm thinking about 499 horsepower, trying that out. I don't think it'll work, but I can find out. If I'm running anything less, if I'm running 49 seconds laps, it might work. Anything slower than that, it ain't gonna work. Alright, that lap right there is at 540 horsepower. We're going to try 500 even. We're going to bring our top speed down just a little bit. Let's see what we get. If we can win it at this horsepower, it's going to be a big fucking payout. Again, we're at 500 horsepower even, racing 1300 horsepower cars. The second lap time will be our test if we can win or not. And see the 24 seconds, if we're gaining on that or losing on that, will be our total time to tell if we'll be able to win with 500 horsepower only. 40 horsepower should not make that big of a difference, but it does. Alright, so here we go. We're going to find out what our lap time is after this starting lap. So our starting lap is pretty bad at 53. But if our lap is 48, we'll definitely be able to win. 49 would be questionable, and I don't think I'll keep going if it's at 49. Hey, fucker. Yeah, we're actually losing time on number one. We were at 25 seconds. Now we're at 21 seconds, so I don't think we're going to do it. I'm going to do one more lap just to see. See, I did gain, though. I did gain on them. We're going to see. See, 47, 40. Yeah, we'll be able to win. We can win this. With 500 horsepower, we're going to win this shit. We're going to have a huge bonus. Huge handicap bonus. So here I am doing the work to show you guys how to make the most money you can legitly. So you're going to want to take a Porsche GT3 RS, put it at 500 horsepower. Top speed of about 193. You want stock handling. You want to turn your torque, your speed torque up, your torque and your acceleration up a bit. And you'll win. About the lowest you want to go, I think. That was a shitty lap. I hit people and everything, and I still got a 48-second lap. If you're hitting anything more than 48, you don't want to keep going because you will not win. Seen that the last race I did, I was hitting 46s every lap. But right now I got such a handicap going that the payout should be immense. I should get at least 130% payout, which should be about 220 to 230, maybe 240 grand for 12 minutes of work, 13 minutes of work. That was a 47-second lap, so that 40 horsepower reduction is only causing us 1 second lap. Now if I can get a 46-second lap, we'll find out, and we'll be even. 40 horsepower would have made no difference. We'll keep trying to go down and see exactly what we can win at the lowest horsepower. Just so we can figure out what it takes to make the most money in the least amount of time. without really cheating. This is just driving good with very low horsepower against high horsepower cars. Once I start getting up here in the third place and above, they're gonna get me in the straightaways, but I'm gonna eat them up in the turns, just like last time, because they're way heavier than me. And that's what helps with that actual torque and the acceleration. You get in and out of them fucking turns quicker. Some people do this with the McLaren F1. That car's a little heavy for me. I wouldn't want to try it in that. I stick to the Porsche GT3 RS because it's light. It's got good power to weight ratio, even at 500 horsepower. As you can see, we started out at 31 seconds behind in first place. Now we're only 12 seconds behind, and we're halfway raced through. I will get his ass. This car might pull away from me in the straights, maybe not. We're not there yet. We're not up to the... It's just a tad slower than me in the straights, so that means I was right. About third place should start eating me in the straights, but in the turns I'll get them. See how in the turns they have to slow down so damn much? Alright, here comes third place, which is an F40. Maxed out. Not sure what he's pushing. The fastest lap is a 47.2, which is not bad at 500 horsepower. Second place looks like it's not the yellow car, but the one ahead of it. Coming into lap traffic. Still hitting fastest laps. I doubt that's our second place car. Nope, it wasn't. Second place car is going to be right there ahead of us. Should get him in this turn. What is it? It is a fucking... What is that? That's a... I don't even know what the fuck kind of car. That's a... Ferrari? Yeah, it's a Ferrari. Fucking eating me in the straights. Eating me in the straights. Now watch this though. You gotta slow down way before me. He can't hang in the turns. And we got a Bugatti VGT in first place. Oh shit. Oh shit. That car right there is light and can handle turns. It's gonna be hard. Fucking mauling me in the straights. Mauling me in the straights. Yep. Sorry about your turn, buddy, but I'm in first. And I don't think that car is going to see first place again. Maybe in the straight he might get me nice 2 seconds behind. He's done. I'm in first place from here on out. So look at that. In a 500 horsepower car, 10 laps in, I'm already in first place. So I think we can go down more. I think we could take this bitch down to 470 horsepower. And we are going to try it, depending on how many seconds I get this by. So within 10 laps, in a car that's at least 130% handicapped, which means every car has 130% more horsepower than me, I got first place in 10 laps. So if I drop my horsepower another 30, I should be able to get first place by 15 laps, no problem. We're going to figure this out for everybody. And anybody who's watching, I want you guys to test the new comment speech to text, or text to speech. I want you to say something in comments to see how she works. Yeah, I've already got I've got second place by six seconds already, and that fucking car's got 1300 horsepower, or 500 horsepower. All right, 4 laps left. We gotta get through lap traffic. Hopefully they don't hold us up at all. But you'll see I have him by 8 seconds. Watch that start dropping when he gets on the straightaway. What you should start doing here right about now. See how it's back down to 7 almost? But they can't take this turn here or the next turn at all for shit. Alright, 13, 14, we got two laps, 3 laps left. My fastest lap was a 46, so I have hit a 46. 46.9, which is crazy. We have 540 horsepower, I was running 46-second laps, which just shows I can still do it at 500. So we're going to try it next at 470 horsepower. If we can win at 470 horsepower, we're going to be at a severe handicap. We're going to get banked. We're going to get banked from this race too. I wouldn't be surprised if we can end up pulling $300,000 out of this race every 12, 13 minutes. Which is a lot better than doing a custom race in a Miata, just doing two laps against a GR1, where you're basically just putting around. This here you're actually racing, trying to win with less horsepower. Right here I am racing GR1 cars in an N100 class. Give a shout out to my buddy. Can't think of his name right now, but he's the one who told me about this. But he was racing the F1, or the McLaren F1, and he was only getting 200% bonuses. Highest I've got is 219, but we're about to see a higher than that right now. Because I've never tried it at 500 horsepower and won. Right now I did, and we just won. We're winning. Finish line is 5 to 10 seconds away. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, Mr. Fucking finish line. What do we get? Bam. Let's see what kind of handicap percentage we get. Come on, baby. Come on. Still only 109%. Okay, so that's telling me that you cannot get a higher percentage. I swear I got 119 in the past. Alright, we're gonna try something real quick. We're gonna try it. That still shows it's a N100 crash. We'll try, see what's up. Alright, 470 horsepower attempt. I think the max is 109%, but we're going to find out if it is or not. Because dropping 40 horsepower should have been more than, it should at least put it up 1%, but it didn't. And now we're at 470 horsepower against N100 class. We just got to keep by lap 5 or so. If that 34 seconds hasn't come down quite a bit, then it ain't gonna work. And our lap time, our second lap time, is gonna tell us a lot too. So Here we go, starting our second lap time right now. And hey, if we still only get 109%, then throw it back up to 540 horsepower and do it with ease. 209,000 ain't bad for, you know, when you throw it up that quick, you're doing faster laps. 12 minutes, 209,000 every 12 minutes. Works out to about, I don't know, it's about $1 million an hour. So yeah, I'm definitely catching first place. 47-second lap. This is doable. 470 horsepower right now. Going up against fucking N100 class. Cars like the Bugatti pushing out 1200 something horsepower. PlayStation, start speech to text. I guess it don't work right. PlayStation. PlayStation. Nope, that ain't on. PlayStation. Usually when you say PlayStation, the voice commands come up. PlayStation. Yep, we're gaining on first place. We're gonna win this shit with 470 horsepower. Fastest lap so far was a 47.6. Like I said, as long as you can run 48s, you're good. You can win it. I'm at 470 horsepower, running 47s. So I hit that guy, so it might not be a 47, it's a 48. My settings are, I got stability on, I got default ABS, and I have weak force feedback. My controller settings are at 3 and 5. Not using my wheel because I hate using pedals. One recommendation I would give Gran Turismo is to let us use our paddle shifters for gas and brake like they did on Gran Turismo 6. So much better. I'd be using my wheel all the time because I can race better with my wheel, to be honest. But I don't like using the foot and gas. It's just not. I'd have to anchor it down to my. I'd have to put a bolt into my concrete floor to keep it stable. I like leaning back in my recliner and fucking racing. And if they let me use the gas and brake as my paddle shifts, I would be in. Let's see if we can hit first place by lap 10 with this 470 horsepower. We did with 500. We did with 540 horsepower. We're at lap 9, first place. I'm thinking we can. There's the F40. That's going to be third place. He's going to get me on the straightaway probably. 570 horsepower against him. Nope, look at this shit. Alright, 2 laps to go to get to first place. If we can do this, I'm thinking we can drop down to 300 horsepower and win this shit. But I think they did a cap on the max handicap, and that's only 109%. I swear I've done it where it was 119, but I think they caught on to what we were doing and put a max cap of 109% handicap, no matter what horsepower you put your shit down to. We'll find out, because right now I'm 100 horsepower less than I was when I got 109%. It don't look like we're going to hit first place by lap 10, but we will get there, hopefully. We're only 3 seconds behind first place. And that shit should grow drastically. We should get a lot closer in these next 2 turns. They can't take these turns like I can, as you can see. Especially this next turn. We're a minute .8 behind them. We're going to get them in this next turn, watch. They can't hang in this turn. They cannot do it. Their cars are too fucking heavy. If I have to hit one, I have to hit one. We're in second place. And that Bugatti VGT is first place. He's gonna fucking go, but I'm gonna catch his draft. No, you're not outrunning me in the straightaway, fucker. See, they go in the straightaway. They're a lot faster than me, but you gotta get them in these turns. And you gotta hope you can get this VGT in the turns. It's the first time me trying this race, which I'm now in first place, but he's gonna catch me in the straightaway. But I'm gonna get a few seconds on him in this next turn. He's not catching me too fast. He's right in my back door, but I'm about to make that gap a lot bigger right here. Alright, now here's where he has possibility. As long as I get 2 seconds, I'm 2 seconds ahead, he's done. He will not see first place again. So we got first place by lap 11. Not bad, 470 horsepower. We were down at least 140% in horsepower. Way over half. We're almost twice less horsepower than they have. They're running 900 to 1200. We're running 470. It's the lowest I've ever tried to win at, and we're going to win at this horsepower. But I think after this race, I'm going to save this replay, and I'm going to name it, show people how to make money, and I'm going to take a little smoke break. Not by smoke break, I mean cigarettes, I mean smoke break by smoking some of that CBD oil. Get me in the mood to do some real racing. We're making money by doing this. Just since this morning, I made $700,000 by doing 3 of these races. Trying to figure out what the lowest horsepower is we can do this at and make the most money. Like I said, I think they've put a cap on it. Okay, 2 laps to go. I think all it is just the turns. They cannot take the turns at all because they're brick cars. Their cars are heavy as shit. Once again, I'm in a Porsche GT3 RS. Got top speed set at 190. Got my torque and acceleration turned up a little bit. Stock suspension. Horsepower down to 470 instead of 900 like you can go up to. Alright, here we go. 2 laps left. Next time around, it's the final lap. And when I win, if I win by 12 seconds, that's mean that I can drop down the horsepower even lower. But if the cap is stuck at 109%, the most you can get, that means they fixed the cap, because I was getting 119 the other day easy at 530 horsepower. So at 470, the cap should be about 140% handicap. Alright, here we go, final lap. Let's take a little hit here. Alright, 30 seconds till the finish. And I've got them by 9 seconds, so which means I really don't want to bring my horsepower down much more. I could probably do 450, but if the cap is stuck at 109%, I'm just going to keep racing to that 540 horsepower. Why lower your horsepower and take more time to win if the cap's going to be the same? We'll find out right now. 3, 2. Here we go. Come on, give me a bigger horsepower, not 109%. 109%, they've locked it. And we have 109%. They've locked the cap. Okay, guys. So you want to do it at 100. You want your horsepower to be 580. You'll still get the same amount of money. We want to save this replay. No, we want to back out of that. Gonna take a minute for this to save. Getting up, going on my computer so I can tweet this shit out. I need to hit them 1,000 subs today. Alright. So, let's go ahead and watch that replay. Well, from this view. Okay. Share.
so close to 1000 subscribers. I will pick one person from 910 subscribers to 1000 to win a 2000 PSN and card. I'm also doing free channel AR.
If anybody pops in, please say hi. I don't have how many people are watching up, so if you pop in, please use our comment section. Again, the speech, text to speech, so it'll speak your comment to me. Why doesn't it show how many people are watching, man? This dude here, right here, fucking got... like the sold out. It's good. That dude is ruining. He's playing replays and has 11 subscribers, you know? Fuck. I'm doing real racing here. I'm showing you guys how to make the most money in the least amount of time. You know what? I'm gonna repaste my I'm gonna repost my giveaway to the Gran Turismo streaming page. Let's see if they let me post it or not. If not, bullshit, and I'll leave the group. Anybody watching the stream right now, just doing a little wakey, then I'll be back at it, live racing here in a minute. This replay you're watching is a replay of me racing at 470 horsepower against cars from 900 to 1200 horsepower and winning a not only 100,000 for the race, but another 109,000 for the handicap. So you could pick any car. I like the Porsche GT3 RS for that 580 horsepower. We're going to set it up right now. Just this morning I've done 3 of these races. I had no money this morning when I started, and look, I'm almost at $1 million. So what I'm going to do is come down here. You can see I was at 466 horsepower, just won that race. So I'm going to put up the 580. You'll still get the same payout. They fixed it. They put a cap where you can only get 109% handicap payout. Okay, going to raise my top speed just a little bit. You want to put your torque up a little bit, your acceleration, and that's it. Then you want to go ahead and run the race, which I will do here in just a second. And you'll see you get a 109% handicap race and after about 11-12 minutes of racing. So it's $209,000 every 10 minutes. And I think I've seen $1 million car I want to buy. We'll find out. If not, I'm going to continue saving for The $3.5 million, what is it, a Lambo? Yeah. I did a 2-day free drive mileage. I put all the parts on my $20 million, let me show that to you real quick. My $20 million Jaguar, I upgraded it fully. I'm not happy with it at all. I want to win the $20 million Ferrari on a workout because I'll never be able to buy it, but you would think a 16-cylinder Jaguar could hit more than, you know, what is it at? 400 or 640 something horsepower. See, I got that all the way up. To upgrade these, it's so much mileage. Look, I need 12,700 miles just to upgrade it one time. So I had to do 2 days of just free drive, you know, self-driving around the track, and a Tomahawk to get enough mileage to upgrade this thing. Right now I'm sitting at 9,700 miles. That's just from this morning. You could also get handicap miles, so let's see if there's any new parts or cars in the mileage exchange. If there is, we're going to go for it. I got the Lancer. I believe I already have that, don't I? Yeah. Any new rims that I like? I don't see any that I like or already don't have. Colors. Anything that looks good. This might be worth buying. That might be worth buying. Okay. Now I'm going to pick a car that I need to upgrade bad. Or actually redesign pretty bad. Which would probably be this car here. Now before I do that, I'm going to go to the Discover and see if there's any new square panels out there. I've been finding these square panels are really, really good for painting your cars. And by square panels, I mean these right here. So there are some new ones, and as you'll see, they make your cars turn out very, very nice. Instead of actually painting your cars, you just go ahead and use your square panels and they come out awesome. Another new square panel. I might start making my own square panels and uploading them. Problem is, SVG images are a pain in the butt. Even though I'm a Photoshop expert right here, I'm going to tell you SVGs are a pain in the butt. Now there are some sites you can go to that already have pre-made SVGs, but if you want custom stuff, you know, I want to be able to put my username on there, all kinds of stuff like that. Let's go to the latest and see if we have any up in here in the latest, or anything that looks worth keeping. I'm not seeing nothing. I like that because that's my username IP. That is sick. Thank you for whoever uploaded that. Okay, well, let's go to most popular. Let's see if anything's trending on here that I hadn't seen before. Not really. Alright, so let's go ahead and go do our livery on the Porsche. GT Group 4. Now, like I said, I don't even go to paint. Go straight to your decals. This one, what should we do? Should we do the blues, the red, the orange? I'm going to try. Let's see what this orange looks like. Most of the time, I'll come right up to this fender, just about like that. Go. Duplicate on reverse. Hit OK. Finish. New one. Same thing. Now this one you have to make big so it goes up to the top of the window, as you see it just did. That fits very nicely. Duplicate on reverse. Finish it. You want to always start on the left hand side so you get a nice little feel what it's going to look like. No. Okay. Sometimes on the back you have to do some swirl into it so it kind of fits, but Let's see what's up. See, like that looks better. Duplicate, yes. Now where it gets into, we got to do the front. Go ahead and do your front right there, just like that. There's always going to be two spots that on your hood that you cannot get. Now you're going to have to do those with the paint job. Once you're done with the car, I'll show you. Rear. Yeah, I might make that a little bit. There you go. Okay, now one more, and that's the roof. Okay, looks good. Now we're going to drop over to the hood. What I like to do is kind of get about half of the hood and then duplicate on reverse and see if it's big enough. If not, make it big enough. Whatever you gotta do. Like that right there looks sweet. Now you see them two yellow spots on the side that will not cover up. That's where the paint comes in. You're gonna want to find a paint that matches that orange about as close as possible. Now if you can't get it, let's go to your bought colors. That color's close. And it looks like that's going to be the color that I go with. So let's go back to it. So was it this one right here? Okay. Now the wheels with this car, I never did pick rims for it, so we're going to pick the rims for it first. See what rims we like. I like rims that you can double up size twice, something like that. We're going to see if we can find something that looks a little bit better. Alright, now let's go ahead and paint our wheels. That red didn't look too damn bad. Now see, if we didn't have them two bald spots on the hood, we could have painted the mirrors and the wing a different color and matched into this, but I'm going to go with a dark blue. Go ahead and put a black stripe there, the driver name in white. Can we get, yes, we can get yellow headlights, and we're done. This car is going to get a lot of likes, watch. Just a little tip to show you guys. Now if anybody's watching, go ahead and test out the text-to-speech comment. Type something in the comment area and you'll see how it actually speaks it to me. I love that feature. Now we're trying to hit 1,000 so I can use super chat and donations. So I'm gonna just try to get donations up to the point to where I can buy real capture cards, switch games, play the actual videos on this game which won't play, things like that. That's why I want a real capture card. And if not, I'll buy one myself. Just take a while, probably a month or so. I spent way too much money this month on my new drum machine, which I'll be doing videos on that, and my new car stereo, which I'll be doing videos on that as well. There's already 2 videos up, one of each, but we're definitely going to be doing more videos. I tuned my system after I did that first video. Alright, we're going to share this and we're going to get a lot of likes. You'll see. Orange GR4. white. We're gonna go with orange. Fuck Project Cars. Project Cars sucks. I don't want you to download. CR4. Hopefully I can spell Porsche right. Is that spelled right? I hope so. What about Cayenne? What is that? C-A-Y. How the hell do they spell Cayenne? I don't know, I won't put that in there, but we'll still get lots of likes. And exit. Alright, now we're gonna go do a couple more of the money racing so I can show you guys how to make $209,000 in 10 minutes. Let me get back to my channel real quick. I also have to see if they answered my question in the Spark. There we go. Has it been answered? No, it hasn't. Come on, man. Bullshit. Things getting returned. My drum machine, when it came with a disc with certain firmware. And you had to upgrade your firmware to actually get your license to work. I upgraded my firmware, and the damn drum machine will not connect no more, so it's kind of pissing me off. It's going to go back. You can believe that. So you want to go to GT3, you want to go to Professional Series, and you just want to go to the Premium Sports Lounge. Very first race, blue. I picked the 911 GT3 RS. Now, no matter if you put it at, 450 horsepower to 580. 580 horsepower will still get you the same amount of handicap as 470. I tried them both. They put a cap on it so you can't get crazy amounts of money. But I think $209,000 for 10 minutes of racing at 580 horsepower is not a bad deal. As you can see, I've almost made $900,000 this morning, and I've been streaming. I've only done 3 of the races. So let's make sure we're still at that horsepower. 580. I leave my usually I'm not sure if this is stock or not. Let's see if this is stock or not. If not, I'm going to show you. Okay, see, that wasn't the stock suspension. I always put my toes to 2 in cars like this, and I usually drop this down some. Okay, so that's ready to go racing. Get one more quick wakey hit in, and we're gonna start racing. Go back to our main chair. And after this race, I should be able to buy a $1 million car. We're going to go see what we have for $1 million. If not, we're going to save for the $3.6 million car. One last thing, I'm going to modify my fucking forum post. Let's see. Let me do one thing. Open Notepad. Cannot connect after firmware upgrade Windows 10. Please help. This has been up for days. Okay. I'm gonna try. Can't. Okay, and updates. There we go. Gotta get rid of this. Just type this in. CYEK. Boom. Save. Alright, let's see if anybody answers that now. Let's get back to racing. Stop listening. Okay. Alright, let me make sure I got my vape on me. Where the fuck's that? We're gonna start racing. Make another 209,000 real quick. Like I said, no matter if you have it at 470 horsepower or 580, you're still going to get 109% handicap, so you might as well put it at 580. And I should be in first place by lap 9. See, at 470 horsepower, it took me a couple laps to get down to 20 seconds behind first place. I'm 30 seconds behind right now. The reason why you can win this race like this, because they can't take corners like I can, even if I hit the wall right there. As you'll see in this turn up here, that these cars slow down way too much in the turns. Way much more than you have to. See that car? I'll catch that car in this turn. Because they slow down way too much. And just get the draft. Fly by them. And try cockpit racing, since this is just an easy race, an easy turning race. I didn't learn to drive this game in cockpit, so I'm not the greatest at driving in cockpit mode. For this turn now, I'm going to go back in the bumper view every time. I will go back to cockpit on straightaways. Anybody watching, try out the new speech or text-to-speech comment. Go ahead and type something and it'll speak it out to me in the game. Pretty cool feature. So I don't actually have to monitor the page or have the comment on screen. I can just hear what you guys comment. You can even curse in there if you want to. Say like, good fucking driving. By the way, this is 18 and up stream. Might not be listed, but right now I'm admitting 18 and up only due to language. I cannot help that I fucking curse sometimes. To all subscribers, quick announcement, you get free graphics for your channel art or free intros. Just let me know, comment in any of my videos what kind of background you want and what you want your intro to say or your channel art to say, your channel name, and then subscribe, like, and share. And or what you want your intro to say, and I can turn them around, have your intro and your graphics to you in 5 minutes. Now remember, I'm picking one subscriber from 910 subscribers, which I had this morning, till we hit 1,000. I'm going to go through that list and pick one of them to win a $20 PSN card. So that's your initiative to subscribe. We need to hit 1,000 subscribers for a couple of reasons. Super chat, and I can start donations. Which I'm trying to get donations to get a real capture card so we can start doing real stuff. I can start showing you things that are blacked out on the normal streaming that PlayStation 4 provides. I have a capture card, but it's at 480. Who wants to watch 480 shitty ass streaming? And with a capture card, you don't have to worry about bandwidth. I can stream at freaking 4K. PS4 Pro. You can actually see the graphics I'm seeing. Which I think this game has some of the best graphics in PlayStation 4. Especially in cockpit view. I mean, with virtual reality 4K PS4 Pro, it is ridiculous. See, I'm getting activity likes on the paint job I just did. And what's good about likes is you can level up from likes. When you get a certain amount of likes, you level up. I'm not sure if I peaked out on likes yet or not. I don't think I have. And I think later I'm going to start working on some SVG images so that I can upload my own. Start making my cars look the way I want them to and have my username which looks amazing and do things like that. But even though I am a Photoshop expert, I've never messed with SVG images because they're a pain in the ass. So we're going to have to watch a tutorial on how to make and use and export SVG images on Photoshop. And start uploading some really good graphics, because I can make nice graphics. It's just all about making the SVG image transparent, fitting it right, and making sure it's not vulgar to Gran Turismo, because they will ban you for vulgar images. But I mean I see images like she likes it stiff with suspension, which is, that's not vulgar. I mean, yeah, she likes it stiff. You kind of know what they're talking about, but she could be talking about the suspension, which is in the logo. There's another one that has a turbo that says blow me, which basically means, yeah, the turbo blows air. It's, yeah. But one dude uploaded one that was just like a long rectangle with a mushroom on the tip of it, which looked like a dick. And he got a warning. So gotta be careful. I just want to upload my username, shit like that, my YouTube channel name. Just trying to make it in the livery, it's really hard and they always look weird. Alright, we got 5 laps to go. I didn't even pay attention what lap I hit first place in. Now you'll see that he does we're 4 seconds at him, almost 5. On this straightaway, it'll start coming down. We're 5.3. Once he hits the straightaway, which he's hitting right now, it should come down back into the 4s. Yep, see, he gets me on the straightaways, but in these turns, not that turn so much, but this turn and the next turn, he cannot hang for shit. So that's where I get him. I'll put my phone on charge so we have a 100% charged phone when we go to make my car stereo video later. It's my luck I install my car stereo, you know, get everything done, and the starter goes on it. Then I go to make one video, I jump the starter so I can take a drive and make a short video. And a minute into making a video, before I could tune my system, the damn phone died. So I gotta throw my USB in my computer, move some songs around so I can put some of the songs that sound and drop the hardest towards the front, like Kendrick Lamar, Mad City. That song sounded amazing after I tuned my radio. Man, that shit was dropping. I was sitting they could hear me the whole time. I was sitting 3 blocks away at a church, and everybody at the house never lost the audio of my car. I'm running at 1 ohm. which is hard to do, to run at 1 ohm with 3 12s. 2 of the 12s are in series, one of them is straight up hooked up. I should just bridge the whole thing and run them all in series, but we'll see. It sounds really good right now. I'm going to leave it alone. The only other thing I need to do is maybe replace my front door speakers or get some tweeters that sit up on the side of the door frame, because the highs could be a little bit better compared to the bass. More likes on my one paint job activity. It might be a like on my replay. Alright, we're going to be coming up on our final lap in 1 lap, and we're going to be $1 million richer than we were when we started this morning. Anybody who's watching, I don't have it pulled up, try out the new text-to-speech comment section. Just post a comment in there and it'll speak it to me through the game. I love that option. Instead of having to have a little bar up on the side to read comments, the game will just speak them to me. So if anybody at all is in there, please help me test it out. Just write hello if you want and enter it. Alright, we're on our last lap. See, really don't see it. When I was running that 470 horsepower, I still finished 9 seconds ahead. Now I'm at 580, still finishing 9 seconds ahead. So we still get the same payout no matter what. We should get 109% payout, which should be $209,000. And we'll find out in about 3, 2, 1, finish line. Let's see what we got. Yep. Well, only a 90% payout. Okay, so we want to go to 540 horsepower, people. 540 horsepower is the 119% payout. That's what you want to do. Let's go see what kind of $1 million cars we got for sale that I don't currently own. Okay, Grand Central. I don't think the Shelby's worth 200 million, so I'm not going to buy that. I heard this car's badass, but I guess I already own it. I don't own this one, however. Let me see, Tomahawk VGT. I thought I owned it, but I guess I don't. Let me check it out real quick. Comes with 1400. But I already own the other two, so why waste money on that? I already have the Infinity. Do I have the Infinity VGT? No, I don't. Let me check this car out. It all based on the actual side design of the car and the interior look of the car is what I go on. Side design, it's alright. Let's see what the interior looks like. Some cars don't have interiors and I don't like that, but I think this one should. They haven't showed it yet. Somebody test out that text-to-speech comment section for me. Go ahead and say something in comments. See if it's working. Just say something in the comment section. Let me hear it. See if it says it to me. In case you're just joining and haven't seen the post, any subscriber from 910 to 1,000, one person I'm gonna pick to get a $20 PSN card, and anybody who subscribes is capable of getting free intros and graphics. Now, if you already have good graphics for your YouTube, I'll do graphics for Twitter, Facebook, whatever you need. I can turn graphics and intros around in 5 minutes. I can have it for you, and they look really good. Just take a look at mine. I've done graphics for about 30 channels. Alright, that's the other car I need to win, but I'm only going to win it in no daily workout. I'm not paying for that car. I'm trying to find a new $1 million car I want. If I can't, then I'm going to save up for this bad boy right here. $3.64 million. That's going to take a while to save up for. But in just this morning, I made $1 million in doing the racing that I've been doing. What you want to do is go to Gran Turismo series under campaign. Go down to professional. Go to the one in the middle. And choose the Blue Moon race, the very first one. Alright, I already bought that car. This car I'm not buying. Alright, let's see what else we have. Oh shit, I didn't even think. I already have that car, I guess. That's a Nova. It looked like an Impala for a second. Do they have a Mazda VGT? Let's find out. No, they have the LM55. I have 10 of them things. So right now it's looking like I'm gonna start saving for the $3.6 million. Wait, let's see, what's this? The Subaru VGT. It's got a 200cc engine in it. Max power 630. That's without upgrades. What do you guys think? Put it in the comments, because I can't see it. Put it in the comments. It should speak it to me. I need to test that out, please. Just say hello in comments. If you're on a phone, go down to the bottom. There should be a thing that says chat. Pop it up. Type something in. Come on, let me see the interior. It's all-wheel drive too, so I like it. Show the interior. Some of these cars won't let you drive from the cockpit. That's what I want to make sure I can do. Should I buy it? I'm buying it. It's bought. We're gonna go design it. Because I know the other one I have, that's not the VGT. That car handles amazing. Alright, here we go. I'm going to show you how I've been doing my cars, not painting them, but using graphic squares. So this car would probably look good with a blue to it. We'll find out. Duplicate it. Okay, finish. This one here you have to kind of do not too big. This car doesn't have a high roof, but forgot to duplicate it. Come back. Okay, now you want to just go ahead and do the front. Make sure she's covered. Do the rear, and then the roof. Then you go to paint. If there's any spots that aren't covered, the paint will cover it up. So I think we're good. We just got to do the hood. what I like doing with the hood is, let's see, something like that. Kind of skewing it. It's pretty good. Alright, let's see if we have any blind spots on there. I don't see any, but we're still going to paint the whole car a nice blue to kind of match it. I think we're going to have to go to a blue like that. And that's about it. Let's see. Alright, save that, upgrade it, and take it for a test drive. Now, one of my favorite cars is the Fittipaldi, but it handles great, it does everything, but it has an unchangeable transmission, which tops out at 170, which just is not enough for my favorite track, which is Nürburgring. On the straightaway, it just cannot keep up with other cars with it tacking out at 179 or so. You want to be able to do at least 211 on that straightaway. What cars in that category? Somebody test out my comments, come on. Type something in the comment section. It should speak it to me in the game. I'm going to display comments real quick just to make sure it shows no comments have been. I was the last person to comment, so if somebody comments, it should speak it to me. I want to test it. Make sure it ain't working just for me, but for everybody. You guys will hear it too. Look that up. Sub YouTube Beaver bots. Please. Can you design basic? Gonna make this one unique. Gonna do blue. VGT. What is this, a Volkswagen? Should be good enough. Alright, let's go see if we have enough miles to upgrade it. We only have almost 10,000 miles, so might not be enough. We'll find out. You can't upgrade it. That sucks. Oh well, we'll take it for a quick test drive, see what's up. Tow is locked. You can't change your tow at all. Now it's front wheel. This shit said it was all-wheel drive. What's up with that? This shit said it was all-wheel drive and the thing. That's messed up. Alright, let's take it for a test drive. I always go to Nürburgring, however you say that. I call it Norderschelp. Best I can pronounce that. This is my track right here. I know this track so well because of doing legitimate 12-hour racing on it. I actually have a perfect lap on this track. Talking about not going off course one time. Hard to do, but Took me about 3 tries. I did it in a Mazda Altenza GR4. This car should move with its weight, 830 horsepower. The question is the handling. I'm about to find out. Weak, default, okay, let's go. Let's see what we got. Do we have an interior review? Nope. See, this car has no interior review, which is another thing I don't like. I don't know about the handling of this thing. We'll find out. If there's any other games you'd like me to play, let me know in the comments. Most likely, if you suggest it, I have it. Here's what I've been playing: World War II, Call of Duty, Need for Speed Payback, Fortnite, GTA 5, Destiny 2. That's what I've been playing. Any of those you'd like to see me play, let me know. I'm good at Fortnite as far as getting down low in numbers. I'm not good at Fortnite as far as shooting. You want to hear about a sad KD? I've done 68 matches and only killed 3 people. But I've made it in the top 10 over 20 something times. I'm good at hiding, good at getting away and shit like that. On Call of Duty, I only play War for now till I get used to my new controller setup. Had my sister Ashley set up my new controls. I mean, I guess my speed control is set at 4, which is terrible. Now it's a lot faster. She switched my R2 and L2 for aiming and shooting to L1 and L2, which seems to be a lot better. I just gotta get used to it. When I'm still playing, I always go to R1 and R2 to shoot, and then I realize, oh yeah, so it messes me up a little bit. I gotta get used to those buttons. But on Destiny 2, I'm a beast. I've never played Destiny, so I tried out the demo, and tell you what, I've been fucking some shit up on that game. By the way, it's 18 and older stream because of the language. This car seems not to handle too bad. Some cars just handle like crap. Like, you know, the Bugatti I couldn't drive on this course. Just too damn heavy. Doesn't turn. Made for straightaways. But you take something like the Fittipaldi, or let's see, change car garage. Take something like this car, the Renault RS. That's a good car. This is the Altenza. That Altenza handles like no other. Or the Fittipaldi, if I can find it. You'll see what I mean. It's a perfect car for this course. Right here. It has an unchangeable transmission. And in the back straightaway, it just cannot keep up. So I'll come down here. Put that up a little bit more. See, you cannot change transmission. Transmission is stuck. And it tops out at 179, but it's a handles great. I mean, if that transmission went up to like 211, this would be probably my top 3 car. Right now I gotta say my favorite car all around is probably the Altenza GR3 and GR4. Second probably be the Renault RS. This may be number 3 as far as handling. This car does really, really good. But once you get to that back straight, it just can't do no more. It's almost perfect, but it's just a little shy of perfect. If it had another 10 miles an hour, it would be the best tuned car for this track. Hit a wheelie? Can we do it? Yes, little one. And I got a brand new controller. Kind of, you know how you get shoes and your worn out shoes are your most comfortable? I had a controller that sounded like a box of rocks when you shook it. Now this new controller is taking some getting used to because it's brand new, it's not worn in. Just doesn't feel the same. My old controller quit taking the charge. I guess I wore out the port like I do everything with a hole. Ends up getting worn out. Ah, dum-dum-dum. Oh, did we come off the course a little bit? Oh, shit. There's some people that take this course way more serious than me. I mean, this is my favorite course, but I've raced people that make me look slow as hell and like I don't know this course at all. So we're gonna go ahead and quit this, take a look at this replay. It always looks so much faster in the replay than it does when you're racing, you see. Alright, let me get my phone charging so that when I go do my car stereo demo, I got plenty of battery. So it doesn't die on me. Should get my real video camera out and see what's up with this. My phone's at 83%, so it ain't bad. Again, if anybody's watching, please help me test out the new comments. Any comment you type in should speak it to me. It should come over the game, into the game, and tell me what you said. Right now I cannot see the page, I cannot see how many people are in there. But if you comment, ooh, I'm gonna get that picture of that. I gotta get a picture of that, hold on. Yeah. To fit a wheelie. I'm gonna call this one. That shutter speed up there. Let's see. No, I can't do a driver in this one. No effects, just how it is. I'm going to show you guys another tip too that a lot of people don't know about when it comes to photo mode. And that is right here, watch. Back out, get it on a flat surface, get it going straight, stop it. Now, a lot of people don't know you can do this, but you can actually zoom in through the car. And see dash buttons. Let's go up here, aperture, let's get some clear stuff going. Some cars you can see fuel lines, things like that. Now if we back out, go around to the front, let's put this up all the way. Very touchy though. Where the hell's my driver? This is damn harness. Where's his head at? There we go. I learned that on Gran Turismo 6. You used to be able to zoom in through engine pistons and stuff, and it was awesome. I also have a Facebook page, facebook.com/GTS photos. Facebook.com/GTS photos. Alright, let's get back, see what's going on with the sport racing. We'll try to qualify. Maybe we will check out the lobbies. See if there's any car shows going on. We'll check out lobbies first. Yep, getting them likes coming in. Keep them coming. So it's show off your car, but it's practiced in 5 laps. Alright, let's see what's going on. I'm up for racing. They're racing right now. 5 laps should be easy. Should be quick. I should be able to tune my car, get it ready. Be able to race. I just love how the panels make the car look so much better than a paint job. So try to find good panels. I'm going to be uploading, so if you follow me on Gran Turismo, it's IPITSTINGZ. IP, it stings. Alright, so these are the cars I can choose from. I'm going to go ahead and stick with the Fittipaldi. I guess I can't tune. Yeah, I guess I can tune right now. Okay. Not much to tune. What other cars can we use? We can use the brand new Volkswagen I just bought. Can we put the top speed up on that one? We gotta put our torque up. Top speed should be about 211. See how this thing handles on this track. Room host has changed. And let's see what my top speed is, then I'm going to lower my speed to that top speed. Should hit top speed going right into this corner, so looks like my top speed should be about 190. Let's change that real quick. And we're good to go. Just wait for the race to start. I hate how it doesn't have a cockpit view on this car. Yep, keep them lights coming in on that activity. Nice, see now we're hitting 7th gear. As long as we don't tack out. We gotta remember though, we're gonna be drafting, which is gonna pull us to our top speed. So we don't want to actually hit 193 here. We want to hit about 180 something. Which lets us pull our top speed drafting to 193. Yep, we're doing good. Okay. This car handles really nice around that turn. Let's see what kind of lap times we're doing compared to this guy. I didn't check what kind of cars they were driving, which I should have. Depends on my lap time here. And this is my first lap, so it's going to take this second lap to get a true lap time. Okay, let's see what we can do. That should be a best time right here. Yep, okay. He just did a 38. Shit. I need to check what car he's driving. .28. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna beat a 38. Ain't no way. I gotta see what kind of car he's driving. What's he driving? Driving a Tomahawk. A fucking Tomahawk. A fucking Tomahawk. This motherfucker's driving a Tomahawk? Okay. We can go Tomahawks then. Let me search by horsepower. Give me 1 second. Yeah, we can do a Tomahawk, goddammit. We can fucking do Tomahawks. I'm telling you, all day, every day. You think 30 seconds is fast? I'll fix and put a 24-second up on that bitch. Watch this shit. Not my first lap. Second lap's gonna be a 24-second fucking lap. I'm glad I checked to see what the fuck they were driving. I would have been in the fucking Volkswagen against goddamn Tomahawk. Alright, here we go. Fixing to smash his record. Fixing to eat that shit up. 30 seconds. Oh shit, we got loose. Still gonna beat his record and we got loose. Fucking spun out and still got that shit. Huh. Imagine if I don't spin out. I'm telling you, I can hit a 24. I think I'm room host now though. If I'm room host, we're putting a fucking 0.3 limit on this shit. I ain't gonna have Tomahawks ripping around this motherfucker. Bam, bitch. 26. If I hit this turn right, get a 24. What's he racing? Oh, a Tomahawk. Monster head. Sure, if you want to drag in that, then yeah, let me lower my horsepower. Let me lower my top speed. You can drag. Let's drag race that shit. Let's do it. Nah, come back here. Come back here, motherfucker. We need some room. Say 1 second, hold up. Let me see. I'm gonna go find a room that's worth fucking racing in. This room is boring as shit. I'd like to do a car show room or a kart room. A lot of people don't do karts no more, man. I don't know why. Let's see, karts on. See, no kart rooms. But if I go region all, we get some kart rooms. They have to race, you know, people from other countries and shit though. I'm not gonna say I'm the best at karts, but I beat the best driver in this game in the kart race. The only time I've ever beat him, I think. I used to race in the league with him. He's a real NASCAR driver and he is good at this game. But I beat him in karts. I should have saved the replay. I'm not sure if I did or not. I don't think I did. I know I saved the oh, you can't in a regular race. I know I screen captured the shit. And they do, if you see this, hey, I got you in karts. You gotta admit that. But he's got me. He'll get me in cars every time. Dude is a monster. Dude is a real racer. I've driven a NASCAR once, but I wasn't a NASCAR racer. Okay, so we gotta go get that. Let's see what kind of fucking exclusions they're doing. So we're good there. Alright. Track we're on, so my speed is good. So let's try it out. Usually I have to get a couple practice laps in the track just to see what we're up against. Let's see what my traction set at. Traction is good. If you get at me on a track that I know what karts, like this track I don't race that much. But if we go to like Tokyo Outer Ring or something, or Suzuka or some shit like that, it ain't happening. You ain't getting me. Anybody out there that has this game wants to challenge it, let's do it. I don't know why karts are my shit, but karts have always been my shit. Oh, look at that shit. Caught air off a fucking whatever the hell you cone. Yeah, I don't like this track. Can we do vote? See, this thing with not having voice chat on here, I speak Spanish, but I don't know how to write, you know. Can we do a course vote? But I don't know. Nosotros tiene una diferente. I don't know how to say course in Spanish. But like, yo no quiero aquí, no gusta, yo no, no me gusta aquí porque yo tengo uno diferente. Porque yo tengo una Suzuka Second. Maybe that would fucking work. I don't think they're gonna understand. Can we do a fucking course vote? I'm out. I think I'm either gonna do a GR3 race, see what they got going on. There's nothing good. We got Blue Moon, Cleaner gone. Fun and clean, fellas. I need something with progress. I don't know what WASP stands for. I hate dirty racing tracks. I tried GR4. There's nothing, and I'm gonna stop streaming. Clean GR4. 7 to 16. We'll try it out. We'll get my L10s out. By the way, if anybody's racing or watching, try the new comments. You put a comment in chat, it'll speak it to me. I want to know if it's for everybody or just me, please. Just say something like hello. That's all I need. I'm going to go in there and show you guys how it works if there's anybody. See, it shows there's one person in here watching, so I'm going to pause my audio. I'm going to type something in here, show you guys how it works. Okay, so let's see, chat up. No, we gotta go back, we're not online. Okay, chat up. I better enter this shit. Where's my car? Where's the car, Kelly? What do they want me to turn off? This bullshit? That's fine. They want active stability off. They want this off. They're fucking crazy. We'll try it. Okay, now let's try speech to texting, just to show you. This is a test. Let's see if it works with others. If somebody else is in here, please type a comment. Now watch. Should hear
This is a test. Let's see if it works with others. Somebody else is in here. Please type a comment.
There you go. So let's type a comment and see if the shit works with others or just myself. Should work with everybody. Alright, if this has stability off and shit and it's too hard, I'm quitting. I hate when they make you turn everything fucking off. Like, what's up with that? Just because you practice with everything off? No stability. It doesn't seem to be too bad so far. That shit's going. Yeah, I have no issues right now so far. Or no stability on, no fucking force feedback, no ABS, everything is turned off right now, no driving aids at all. Just a little bit of traction control. I'm not spinning out, not losing grip. I'm good with this, let's do it. I should have checked my horsepower on this car to make sure it's turned up though. Let me go check this out real quick. I always get unlucky. Okay, it's locked, so it's forced horsepower. I'm just waiting for him to start the race so I can show him what's up. Alright, I just put it to live chat as well, so if somebody has tried to comment. Alex Hub. Let's see. Come on guys, start the race so I can show you what's up. This Mazda Altenza has good handling, good interior. I have all driving aids off right now. Yeah, here we go. Finals are starting, boys. Should do alright, because this car handles great with all the aids off. Of course they fucking start me in last. And that's going for. Of course, two people fucking, or one person joins right after. I can't let him pull away from me. They must know what car to pick for this that has the lightest weight for horsepower, because they are pulling away from me. It's not the driving either, I'm floored. Let's see if I can catch him here. Usually I'd be good to use turns. Not that time. I'm out. I'm not gonna embarrass myself. I'm gonna go do some more money racing. Maybe play something else. It's sad, man. A dude that has a Gran Turismo stream up that does nothing but shows replays is getting more live viewers than me. Alright, so if you haven't been following, this is how you make $200,000 every 10 minutes. 209,000. Go to Professional League, go to the middle, go to Blue Moon, start, pick your Porsche. Now you want to drop it down to about 230, 240 horsepower to get your 109% bonus, which would be $209,000. 100,000 to win, then 109,000 for your handicap, because you're over half horsepower less than the rest of the cars. As you can see, the kind of cars I'm racing. I'm starting at 16th. Alright, now as you can see, my car can go up to 736 horsepower. But we're gonna race it at, I don't know, 525 would be fine. Gonna drop my top speed down to 199. Let's make $209,000, boys. "15 laps at 46 seconds a lap goes by pretty quick." I've done this race at 470 horsepower and won. I think I could do it at 400 horsepower and win, but you still get the same amount of handicap. There's a cap on the handicap. If it makes any sense. The highest cap you can get is 119%. 109%, sorry. A few days ago you could get it up to, 140, but they capped it off because people were taking advantage of it. But shit, I'll take advantage of 109% handicap. Double the money. Usually I'm in first place by lap 10. Because these guys can't take turns like I can. That dude almost spun me the fuck out. He did spin me out, fucking dick. I'm gonna get back up there. Look at that shit. It should just put me 34 seconds behind first place. I should fuck him up, but I'm not even gonna try because I just need to drive and get up there. And this works with any of the GT League Series races. This is just the fastest one to do. I can do any of them. Amateur League, whatever. As long as you have less horsepower, you get handicapped. But this is just an easy, quick, 46-second lap course. Quickest one to do. It's either this or 8 laps at the outer ring. That's like a minute and 40-second lap. You don't want to do that. I'd rather do this one. I think this will be the 13th time I've done it, which means I've gotten, 13 times $209,000. Then I did a 2-day fucking auto drive for mileage just to upgrade my Jaguar $20 million car all the way, and it was a waste of time. That car sucks. Why is it $20 million? I don't know why. Wish I could sell the damn thing, but I got it in the daily workout. I need to buy them modded controllers where you can actually lock down R2 and shit. I'm gonna look into those today. It actually has buttons underneath your, the grips at the bottom of your controller. It has buttons underneath those that you can make any button on the game. So like underneath my controller I could have L2, R2, gas and brake. It really doesn't modify it to cheat, it just helps your buttons go in areas they want. I do have a dongle which enables me to make any button whatever I want, but these controllers have extra buttons all over the place and you can lock your buttons. There's also a device you can buy to use keyboard and mouse for your racing. So a lot of PC gamers that are used to keyboard and mouse, you can buy this device where it enables you to use your keyboard and mouse as a controller. And you can seriously cheat on like Call of Duty with that shit, because you can turn your speed way up and actually handle it at that speed. Alright, come on, we need to get first place by lap 10, even though I fucking spun out. These guys can't take turns as fast as me, that's why. Half the horsepower, I'm getting them. Damn, what is up? All my stability's off. I forgot about that shit. Fuck, I hope I can still win with everything off. I got stability off, I got ABS off, and I got fucking force feedback. I got everything off. I was wondering what was going on. Fuck. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn that up a little bit. I should still be able to win. Shit, I might get a bonus for having all that off. I mean, I have no driving aids on at all. None. And usually I don't race like that. I usually at least have stability on. But for not having anything on, I think I'm doing pretty damn good. It's only affecting me in this turn right here. See, I'm getting loose right there. Stability is just causing me not to be faster in the turns. Fuck. Usually I'm first place by now. It's gonna be a close one. Come on. Once I get in first place, I'm good. Let's see, we're in second. Now I gotta look for that Bugatti VGT, which is gonna be in first. It's either gonna be a regular Bugatti or the Bugatti VGT. Or the Lambo VGT. One of the fucking ones. He's 6 seconds ahead of me. Again, if anybody's watching, please help me with that comment thing. Just type a comment in and press enter. I want to see if it speaks it to me. I have it set up. Alright, we're slowly catching them. Alright, okay, we have a 46-second lap. That's what we're used to. I can actually see him now. I should have him by next lap at this point. He'll pull away from me in the straights. See? No, it's not really pulling away from me. Barely. But not this turn, but the next two turns I get him. Because I'm faster than him in these two turns. And the man is about to take first place. If not here, definitely in this turn coming up. See how he's just faster than me in the straights? But he slows down way too quick for this turn. I have no fucking driving aids on and I still pass his ass. He may catch up to me though. Once I get 2-second lead on him, he'll never catch me again. And now I get a 1.1 lead on him. Oh, he's coming up quick. He ain't gonna catch me though. He ain't got it. We're staying in first place from this point on. Unless I spin out because I have no driving aids on. Oh shit. Well, I saved that shit. Man, them likes on my activity are just pouring in from my paint jobs. You better get the fuck out of here, you piece of shit. I can't believe I won this half horsepower down with no fucking driving aids. I shouldn't speak yet, but I've got a nice... No, I've only got a barely 0.3 of a second lead on this motherfucker. Shit. I'm fixing to extend that though in these 2 turns. Watch. Already up to 1:07. Went from 0.3 to 2 seconds just in 1 turn. It should go up to 3 seconds after this turn. Then we got our final lap coming up. There it goes. 3 seconds. We're hitting our fastest lap too. Which was a 4:06.6. We're fixing to beat that. Here comes our final lap. We just gotta take it smooth and do nothing stupid, and we got this shit. We got them by 4 seconds right now, and this is just gonna keep growing. Final lap. Usually with stability and driving aids on, I'll have them by 12 seconds at this point, but we're taking this shit safe on the final lap. Yeah, we got them. We got them. We got them. No way he's making up 5 seconds on a straightaway, 6 seconds. No driving aids on at all, half horsepower down, 109% horsepower down, and I still beat his ass. Yeah, here it comes, payday. And I'll show you that I had no driving aids on. Bam. Show me that payout. 210. Now watch. Look at my driving aids. Had none of them fuckers on. Let's see where I gotta go to do that. Right here. Look at this shit. Off. Put them back on. Stability was off. That back on. Counter steer I'll put back to weak. Now let's do it. Watch the difference. Same horsepower, I just have driving aids on now. Take these turns so much better without worrying about spinning out and shit. Full speed. This turn here, just slow down a little bit. So much faster than last time. We should get 46-second laps every time after our first lap. So let's see. Fuck, I had to hit him and slow me down. Catch this dude's draft, maybe I'll pick back up. Yeah, we should hit at least a 46. Even though I hit the dude. No, 47. Not bad for hitting somebody. This one now is going to be 46 for sure. As long as you can do 48, 49 second laps, you're going to win. If you're not first place by lap 12, then you better start pushing it. What do we got this lap? 44, 45, 46, 47 again. I guess we're pushing 47 second laps. We gotta push a little bit harder getting the 46s. Ain't gonna happen hitting the wall. When you take turns like that, you want your tires to bark less. The less your tires bark, the less speed you're losing. Certain turns you can't help but to turn hard. Come on, nope, another 47. Come on, let's hit 46. We can do it. I did it last time with no fucking driving aids with the same horsepower. Still getting faster every lap though. It's this turn right here that's slowing me down. It's all depending on the 46 second lap. Oh, we got it. We got it. 46 all the way. No questions about it. Oh, barely. Fuck. I actually wonder if stability slows me down some. Looks like it does. Still hitting faster and faster though. It's all about this turn. Yeah, come on, come on. Got it. Let's see if we're getting faster still. Still getting faster? Nope. Catch that draft off the F40. I sold my F40. I didn't like it, and my buddy's like, it's my favorite car. Alright, we are getting faster. This is the faster lap. Let's see if we get it. Don't hit the wall. No, we lost it there. Might still be a 46, but I don't think so. Yep. Off the wall. Definitely lost that one. Alright, like I said, you should be in first place by lap 10. 12 at the least, and I'm going to be in first place by lap 9, I think. 9 or 10. That ain't the first place car. First place car is going to be a Bugatti. It always is. I see it up there. See it on the track map. See him right up ahead of me. I'm gonna get him in this turn or the next two turns. There he is, right there. It's always a fucking Bugatti. Either VGT Bugatti or... No, it's either the Lambo VGT or the Bugatti regular. That fucker eats me in the straights and in this turn, but he won't eat me in the next two turns. That's where I gain on him. Watch. He brakes way too early. Now I'm in first place on lap 9. Once I get 2-second lead on him, he ain't never catching me. See how he's gaining on me in the straights. If you look up under my first place listing, with this lap I'll gain on him. I'll get 2 seconds this turn. See? 2 seconds. He ain't never catching me from here on out. He's probably hitting 200 on these straightaways. Especially from here to the next turn, but he slows down too early. I got 3.3 on him now. They'll probably drop it down back to the 2s. Come on, cars, don't get in my fucking way here, please. This race is just so quick and you make such good money off of it. It's almost over. You know, 3 minutes will be over. Tap the wall a little bit. And you get double XP, or whatever it's called on this, RP, repetition points, which will increase your licenses. I should have them by 12 seconds at the end of the race. But I'm only running at 530 horsepower. I can go up to 580 without losing any handicap points. Almost there. We got 2 laps left. We got lap 13, 14, the final. I don't know why I put the driving line on. It's basically the line I run anyway. The only thing I really like having on is the brake indicator. On certain tracks it'll tell you when to brake, and you usually brake a couple seconds after it warns you to, and you're safe. Alright, a minute and a half will be done. Come on, let's get a fast lap. Lap 6 was my fastest. It's crazy in the Tomahawk. I can do half the time, 24 seconds. Yeah, this is gonna be a shitty time lap. 47 something. Final lap, I got them by 10 seconds right now. We'll have them by 12 at the end of the race. Once he goes through that turn back there, it's going to come up. 11. Here we go. This might be our fastest lap of the race. Final lap. Yep. Fastest lap is the last lap. Boys. Give me a 45. Nope. It's fast. No, it wasn't the fastest lap, but we still got paid. Show me that pay. Show me that pay. Ooh. Leveled up. Give me a car. Give me a damn car. I'm gonna back out and see if I got a car. Look at how many miles I drove in one day. 5,000 miles. That's because I was on auto drive. Which is not a bad idea. I'm gonna stop streaming here and get some miles. Alright, so to see if I got a free car, I gotta go into library, back out. Nope. I'm gonna take a couple pictures of my new cars, and then we're gonna go on auto drive for a while. Alright, my new cars are this one. Do a little bit of that. Put my driver in there. Put my wheels that way. Give it a name, the VGT, so we'll name it VGT. The VIZIV. VIZIV. Alright, it's good enough for me. Now we're going to go do a multi-car picture. Which should be able to be done in the underground portion. If I can find it. Okay, underground. Alright, we're looking for a nice wide open spot where we can fit a few cars. It's not going to be there. Right here. Okay, I gotta pick my Fittipaldi. I'm gonna fit her right there. Turn her tires that way a little bit. Put the driver in that bitch. Turn the headlights on low beam. Put another car. Do my Cayenne Porsche. Put that bad boy right here. Put the driver in that bitch. Headlights on low beam. Then let's see if I can get a third car in here. Put this bad boy in there. Put a driver in that thing. Put my headlights on low beam. You know what? I think them headlights need to be off on that car. Off on that car. And off on that car. Now I know there was either a Corvette or Ferrari I wanted to buy. I don't know if I bought them both yet or not. We'll find out. Just doing this on cars just to share it. Oh well, it canceled. I'll share it. Let it go through. Now what I'm going to do is just give myself a little speech to text comment. Thank everybody for watching. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go do some auto driving for some mileage. Please subscribe. Remember, subscribers from now to 1,000, one of you guys will get a free PSN card. Here it comes.
Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go do some auto driving for some mileage. Please subscribe. Remember, subscribers from now to 1100 you
Get a PSN card. Alright, so it was either the Vet that I wanted. I think I bought it though. Yeah, I did buy it. Or the Ferrari. Let's go check. I think there was a Ferrari I wanted that I haven't bought yet. Yeah, I did buy it. How much is the Enzo? $1 million? We're gonna get there though. But for right now, guys, gonna go do some auto driving. I'll show you how I do it. I go in. I have my own room that's saved. So basically what I do is I go to my room. I go to load settings. I load Blue Moon. I create it. When I came back, I did 500 laps of my damn thing. It was like a 24-hour fucking auto drive, man. That thing was going. I'm not gonna do like, I'm gonna do probably 200 laps auto drive. Just to upgrade some cars. I picked my Tomahawk. I start driving and hit start. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. We gotta get there. By the way, I see there's somebody else that just joined. Please help me test out my speech to text comment. Go ahead and comment something real quick, like hello, just so I can test it out. It's supposed to speak it to me. I've tested it and it speaks when I post it, but I want to make sure it's working for everybody. I gotta turn my volume down. Just say hello or something in there. Let's see if it comes through. Let's see, racing sound effects. It's just too loud. Now anybody who subscribes, from 910 subscribers I had this morning to 1,000, one of those subscribers are going to get a free PSN card. Any subscriber, past, present, or future, can get free intros or graphics for their YouTube channel. All you gotta do is comment on any of my videos, what you want your background to look like. Say like, you know, like Call of Duty background, and what you want it to say, like your channel name, like, subscribe. Same with your intro, and I'll make them and send them to your email. So put what you want to say in your email and any comment on any video of mine, and I will send you your intro and your graphics within, you know, it takes me 5 minutes to make it, so as soon as I see the comment, I start making it. I'm going to do some auto driving. Thanks for watching. Again, I wish somebody would hit that thing, but I seen the person that popped in left, so take care, guys.